One person wanted that urban feeling on the inside, and the other person wanted a cabin feeling on the outside. Did they achieve it well? Aesthetically, shapes of the spaces, the shapes of the windows. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Lunch and Architecture. This is where we talk about architecture, we review architecture during lunch. And in today's episode, we have a very cute, a beautiful tiny house slash tree house slash a lot of things going on here. I'll explain. Okay, so the outside, we have really good colors, really good shapes. I love the balcony. I like that it's being extruded out so that they can have ample views, ample space, indoor, outdoor living, which is my favorite thing when it comes to um, tiny houses and tiny spaces. So they were able to amplify that by having this massive covered and uncovered balcony, which I love. I love the colors as well. So they were able to meet to achieve the ultimate goal of this design. However, this is the interior, which I think they just completely went from cabin feel to modern urban city look, which to me kind of dropped the ball. It's not that it's not a well designed space, it just means to me that they could have done more with the interior. For example, the color of the wood that they used doesn't really go with what's on the outside. It feels like two completely different buildings. And I'm sure you can see what I'm talking about. I have no problem with white kitchens, but it doesn't have to be the entire space. Here they have the living room space. Okay, so the same thing here. They have this dark chocolate brown window treatment, which to me doesn't really go with now the light colored wood that's on the interior. I feel like this does not match, it does not go. Even with the way how the choice of furnishing. Now, I don't necessarily like to go with the choice of furnishing because those are things that can be moved, because I'm talking mostly about the architectural design and the choice of materials and the choice of shapes like the windows and such like that. So here we have an idea of what I'm talking about. You have this exterior that has this very nice cabin feel, and then we have this interior which you can peek in and see what they're doing, and it's completely two different worlds. It's almost like two different people were being catered for here. One person wanted that urban feeling on the inside, and the other person wanted a cabin feeling on the outside. Did they achieve it well? Aesthetically, shapes of the spaces, the shapes of the windows, the openings, I don't think so. So here we have like the kitchen on a close-up level. The workmanship is great. I love how they are, utilizing every corner for storage. You see that they have like where they have the cutting boards, and they have the, like the toaster oven, the opener. Those things have its own space, leaving the countertop clear of any kind of obstacles. And so they were able to achieve good storage. Okay, good storage. So I would commend them on that part when it comes to design. We're looking now at the bathroom. Now, the bathroom, there's some dated things in here, but I think it kind of like just, you know, has like a breath of fresh air. It's almost different. It kind of brings like this retro feel to the bathroom with the louvered window doors. I don't think those are doors, but they do appear as doors. I believe they're just bringing fresh air into the bathroom. But I like how they just added that in. But again, I'm not a huge fan of this really, really bright white with the black trimming. The white could have been a bit more less bright. Okay, so we have here the sleeping quarters. Now, most of these tiny houses, they have these really, really close sleeping quarters, which they do have as well. I'm not going to judge the bedding, but my take on this isn't any different than how I viewed the living room space. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you come back to the next lunch and architecture. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one. And goodbye.